We are down to the final four teams left in the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament. All four teams will play in Vegas on Thursday night, with the championship game going down on Saturday in Sin City. So let's preview the semis of this tourney with Jarod Hector of TrueHoop, who joins me now. Jarod, how's it going?
Going well, man. How are you?
I am doing good. Excited for these semifinals. We got the championship game, as I mentioned, on Saturday night. And Jarod, the first matchup of the semifinals features the Indiana Pacers against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, we saw the Pacers play arguably their best defensive game of the season against the Celtics on Tuesday, and then the Bucks, they shot lights out from downtown against the Knicks in the quarterfinals. I think they're still hitting some threes against the Knicks. Who do you like to come out on top in this matchup?
Oh, man, this is a tough one. What a great game, as you mentioned, by the Pacers against the Celtics, and the Bucks were white hot from three against the Knicks. Look, the Pacers are the number one offense in the NBA, number one in pace. They attempt the fifth most threes per game, the number one in field goal attempts, number one paint offense. I mean, they're outstanding. They shoot threes to draw you away from the basket so they can attack the paint. And Milwaukee, look, we know what Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard can do. Chris Middleton's playing well. But the Bucks, you know, offensively great, and they like to play fast as well. Defensively, they're not as strong as they once were, and so I wonder if this is going to be an offensive shootout kind of game. Now, if that's the case, you're going to say, well, look, let's lean towards Milwaukee because they are the better team, and they are. But there's something about Tyrese Halliburton and these Pacers. I think Miles Turner's going to play a big key in a win here. I love how they handled the Celtics in the second half. I'm going to go with the Indiana Pacers and Halliburton because I just think he's on a special run right now.
All right, going with the Pacers there to get the upset of the number one seeded Bucks in the East. Now, the second game has the Lakers going up against the Pelicans. Anthony Davis, he could be out to show his former team a few things. We will see. The Lake Show, they looked very motivated in their win over the Suns on Tuesday. Are you going with Los Angeles or New Orleans to advance to the championship game?
The Lakers had 25 more shot attempts than the Phoenix Suns in that championship game and didn't even shoot well. But as Kevin Durant said after the game, you turn the ball over that many times and give your opponent 25 more shot attempts, you're going to lose every time, no matter what team they are. Will the Pelicans turn the ball over that much? I don't think so. Look, the key for this matchup to me is Zion Williamson. If Zion, and he was not a factor against the Kings in their quarterfinal win, if he is doing what he can do and forcing the Lakers to have to react to him, I think that could loosen up that defense. And I can see the Pelicans, because they're so well balanced on offense and defense, and they're big, strong, they can shoot threes. If he is the key, Zion's the key. If he plays to his capabilities and the Lakers have to send help, I like the Pelicans to win this one, but I never know with Zion what he's going to do. So I'm going to lean with the sure thing and go with LeBron James and the Lakers.
Going with the King and the Lakers in this one. Last thing for me, Jarod. We saw some pretty good atmospheres in the quarterfinals in terms of the crowd. What are you expecting the atmosphere to be like for the first ever semifinals of this tournament in Vegas?
I think it's going to be huge because Vegas is that kind of place that's going to bring out the kind of fans that really want to are into this and really excited. Plus, the Lakers are there, and LA is a stone's throw away from Vegas, so they're going to have a lot of fan support. And I think the Pacers are going to have a lot of fans as well. And just in terms of people who were like, we like seeing this team. And look, Giannis is a star, and people Zion's a draw for a lot of people. So I expect a raucous atmosphere. Maybe not as much as the quarterfinals because you had home crowds there for the specific teams. But I still expect a great crowd and a great atmosphere. Look, Adam Silver's got to be happy, and the NBA's got to be happy right now. This in-season tournament has worked out extremely well.
Yeah, it's worked out well. It's been a success. We will see how these final three games of the tournament will all shake out. Semifinals on Thursday night, championship game on Saturday night. Should be a good one. I'll be watching. So will Jarod Hector from TrueHoop, as always, on top of everything around the NBA. Jarod, thank you for the time. We will talk soon.
Thank you.